Hey, in this video I'd like to share with you how I trained my intuition, and it was a path of about 4 years, but it all started in one point, and it all started when I was traveling. One night, it was getting pretty late and I haven't booked anywhere to stay, and I was in Belgium, and I was walking on the street, and I thought to myself very clearly, okay, Masha, what is it that you want? You want an affordable place to have something to eat and an affordable place to stay overnight. And as soon as I stated that out in my head, I'm quite visual, so I looked around. I saw two biggest streets that jumped out at me, and I knew almost immediately which one to take, because the one that my intuition was guiding me to was just appearing more pleasant, or kind of more magical in my mind, you know. Then, okay, so for using intuition, the first thing is to actually have a clear goal, is to stop and to ask yourself exactly what is it that you want. What is it that you want your intuition to guide you with? Next thing, then, depending on whether you're visual or whether you're guided by, they're called visual people, auditory people. They have musical ears and they're generally good at talking. And also kinesthetic people who are good with hands, and these people are usually not greatly accommodated in schools, but they'd be good at cooking or different sports. So if you're visual, you just look at different streets and see which one is more appealing. If you're auditory, what you can do is you can describe the streets that you see, describe them to yourself aloud, or say them just to yourself, and whichever one sounds to you more appealing, sounds brighter, or sounds more interesting, more magical, more exciting, go for it. If you are kinesthetical, which means that you're much better off at sticking out your hand and saying, okay, intuition, I need to find an affordable place to stay tonight. Is it this way? Is it this way? Is it this way? And you can repeat it a few times, but clearly your intuition will tell you which way it is. Let's say you will feel your hand warmer pointing towards one direction than towards the other, or you feel your hand lighter, or you feel kind of excitement when you point to a certain direction. Whatever you're feeling, whatever is the difference, that's where you should go. Another pointer to note is that if intuition is not sure which way, it's all the same, or two ways came up, well, it's either then that it doesn't matter which one you take either, or you haven't stated your goal clearly. So these are the two things. And the last pointer that is really, really, really important towards developing your intuition in any ways possible, being it from finding a button that you've lost on the ground, to picking which book to read on the bookshelf, oh, I don't know, finding out the love of your life, whatever it is. The important thing is that the attitude with which you approach it. And the attitude, I wrote a couple of words in here which will explain to you everything. First of all, you need to be relaxed and remembering that you're having fun while you're doing this. Also, there needs to be an attitude of adventure. This is all one big adventure, a journey. And the last one is that there needs to be curiosity to learn, rather than dependence on the result, on the outcome. So whatever the outcome is, you just say, it doesn't matter, I'm here to learn, and I just have curiosity, and it's just exciting. Okay, and that concludes it all. So the 3 steps that helped me train my intuition was that it started in traveling by accident, and first of all I stated the goal, clearly to what is it that I wanted. Second is that I stopped and I looked in each direction that I wanted my intuition to pick. And third, I noted the difference that my intuition was telling me whether it was a bigger road, a brighter road, or a warmer hand, or a more beautiful sounding description of the street, whatever it is. Okay, thank you. And below this video you will find some magical homework if you like. Thank you. Bye bye.